Hi guys, I'm Gil Sanders, welcome to my studio. Today I'm gonna show you how to transform this into this. Welcome in this new tutorial. Today I'm gonna show you what I usually use in my master chain. My latest masters are inspired by LUCA Pretolesi, GIGI Barocco and Daddy's Groove. I'm going to show you what I learned from them and my personal secrets in the master chain. Remember that the mastering is only the final touch of your track. You can have a good master only if you did a good mix. First of all, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and follow me on Instagram for more content. Let's go! The track I use in this tutorial is my official remix for Oliver Elden's Fire in My Soul.
There's a fire in my soul. It's the gasoline in you. Make me burn under control.
The first thing I do after listening to the track is to put all the tracks in a pre-master track group like this one. This channel will help me if I have to put something more in my master chain without overfill it. In this pre-master channel I usually put FabFilter Pro Q3, the Dangerous Bax IQ and the Precision Limiter. In this case, I use the Pro Q3 only to reduce this little bad resonance. I do only small changes in this section before start the master. Then I use the Dangerous Bax IQ from Universal Audio, and I just use this preset I found here that give more color at your mix. At the end of the channel I put the Universal Audio limiter in the flat mode to control any volume peaks. Most important thing is to have a reference track behind your track when you work and when you mixing, when you mastering. In this case I use this remix from Keanu Silva. The reference track is really important. It always helps you to keep you in the right way for a good result. The goal for this track is almost to have the same parameters of the reference track. Let's dive into the master chain. The thing I always do when I work is have a look to the meter control. I usually use the T-Rax for metering my track. The first plugin I use in this master is the Universal Audio Cambridge with this setup. Let's go through with the FabFilter Pro Q. And then I use the VX Digital V2. It's one of the most important equalizers I use in the master. I cut some low frequency from the side section and I put the mono maker to 150. So everything under 150 will be in mono. So the bass, the kick and some drums. Let's dive into the Universal Audio Shadow Hills mastering compressor. I think this gives to your master a very special feeling. At this point I put the Oxford limiter to start to increase the volume and give more punchy crispy feeling to the master. Usually I start with the input gain to 0 and increase the volume till the yellow meter start to work. After this I increase the enhance to give a crispy feeling to the mix. After this I use the most famous plugin used in the master, the Gil compressor, with a slow attack and fast release. Now it's time for the iZotope. They're doing a lot of things. As you know, the iZotope have a personal mixer chain, so take care about that. In this case I start with equalizer 1 that do things that we see later, the dynamics compressor, stereo imaging, maximizer and then the post equalizer, so the equalizer 2. The first thing I do is use the first equalizer for doing the matching. Matching is a sort of magic trick that copies the equalization of another track into yours. Now I'm up to the equalization of my track. Then I moved my iZotope to the reference track and I copy also that equalization. Now I need to move back the iZotope to my master chain. Let's match together. With this passage, you will get a little bit the feeling of your reference track. Now let's go through the compressor. In this case, I use it for control the dynamics of all the bands. Then I use the stereo imaging to open the stereo of the track. The final step is the maximizer, and I set it in this way. For the final step, I use the T-Rex. I use a compressor and a limiter to give the final touch at the track and reach the volume I want with the gain. And that's it. If you want to listen to the full track, the link is in the description. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you like it. Let me know in the comment below if you like this video, if you want to see more. See you next episode. Ciao!
Take me high.